What is going on, everybody? Me and Kendra are going to be doing a tune-up on my Crown Vic Police Interceptor today. We aren't going to be doing anything too major, just the basic tune-up items. So we have everything laid out here. We're going to be changing the oil, we got a new air filter, some windshield wipers, but we're going to be starting off with some spark plugs. Oh god, my shadow's right in the way. Some spark plugs and some coil packs. We got a whole pack of 8 here, and we're going to get Vic running nice. So this shouldn't be too big of a deal, and we're going to get right into it. We're just going to have to come over to the Vic, and we're going to pop off this beauty cover here, our intake tube, and we'll be able to get right at our coil packs. That's good. Give it a tug. Now that Kendra got everything out of the way for us, our coil packs are right here, guys, all the way down, and then same over here. These ones are a little bit more hidden. And we're gonna vacuum all this out because I'm sure you can see, but there's a bunch of acorns and things in my engine bay and in my intake plenum from animals coming up in here and hanging out, and we don't want any of that falling down into our coil pack hole and getting in our cylinder. That would be bad. So I got the shop back here, and we're gonna clean it all out. Let's check out our air filter here. Oh yeah, she's dirt ski. Very dirt ski. Oh yeah. Nice.
Just got my whole thing I cleaned dirty.
I'm sorry, but yeah, we're gonna have to vacuum it out, obviously. Yeah, this was definitely due for an air filter, probably like 30,000 miles ago. Let's get we're doing it now. Our air filter is in, so we're moving on to our coil packs, and these come out with one plug and one bolt right there. Kendra's going to continue taking out all the coil packs, and we're going to get them all out, clean out the holes, and then we'll take the spark plugs out.
How do I unplug it?
Underneath. It looks like, see it?
No. Oh.
We got all of our old coil packs out, and I made a pretty fancy contraption here to be able to blow and suck down into the cylinder to get all the debris out. I just jammed some hoses in here. This just blocks it off, and then I have my main unit right here. I was putting this down into there. cleaned out the whole hole. I cleaned out everything so we can get our spark plugs out now. I definitely use a spark plug socket for these guys when you're taking out a spark plug, because they have a piece of rubber inside that holds the spark plug when it comes out, and that's the whole reason it's a spark plug socket. So a normal one will give you trouble. So let's get this thing out. Hopefully it just pops right out. It doesn't give us too much issues. So when they crack free, then come loose like this, you know you're doing good. It just feels right. It feels like it's going good. You just give it a quick turn, and we should, oh! It held it most of the way, and we got our spark plug out. We're gonna put our new spark plug in now before we do the rest, so we're not leaving the hole open. But before you just throw this in, you're definitely gonna wanna check the gap of it, and you can find the gap specification on your Crown Vic right on the hood here. It's right there. And it calls for between 0.052 and 0.056. So we're gonna come over here to our plug, and you're gonna need a little feeler gauge or a gapper tool here, and it starts small and gets wider I should say, and you throw this in there and you move it over, and I don't know if she'll be able to show you, but it's right there at 0.054, so directly in between the specification, so we can put this plug in there, and we'll get this in. We'll do the same thing to the rest of them, so they're all gapped properly. One sec, the magnet. Sometimes you need a magnet to make life a little bit easier. You just grab your old spark plug and bring it out. New plug going in. We are moving right along. We are already almost done. Thread it in by hand, make sure it feels nice. Bought it out. Then get the ratchet. Just don't gotta kill it. Yeah, that should be good. Decent. We have all of our plugs swapped out now, so we're ready to put on our new coil packs. I'm gonna put some dielectric grease on the end of our coil pack here and just around it. Just give it a nice smear, because this will keep out any moisture and prevent the spark from jumping and giving you a misfire later on. So an easy way to prevent problems. Even a little bit in the end there is nice. And then we're just gonna slide this thing down in there. Push her down. And that's that. We're gonna put our plug on here. This one doesn't want to click, but when it clicks, I'll try to get this to click on, and we'll put our one bolt. Gotcha. Looking real nice, guys. And we are ready to toss on our intake tube and our beauty shield. Senior Vic is all back together now. I even swapped out my windshield wipers real quick. And we are ready to take them out for a test drive. are out cruising around in Senior Vic on this beautiful evening, and he's running amazing. So I'm super happy, and I'm really glad that we, did this tune-up. We replaced the spark plugs and the coil packs, because literally since I've owned this car for like 40,000 miles now, it's had an intermittent misfire. You would be sitting in traffic with your foot on the brake, obviously in drive. It would start running wicked bad. It would just be misfiring, shaking, and then you would give it some gas to speed up and it would go away. So kind of a weird problem that was never crucial, but definitely annoying because you don't want your car just to randomly start freaking shaking. So it appears to be running amazing. That problem appears to be gone. I'm assuming it's gonna give us a little bit better gas mileage with it running correctly now. So I'm pretty happy with how Vic's doing right now. Senior Vic is definitely, I think, happy with us. We did a good job today. I'm happy. Vic's happy. We are back home. The only thing that I didn't do today is change the oil, but I already have a video on how to change your Crown Vic oil featuring Senior here, so there's no point to film it twice. But I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to check that video out. Otherwise, we're just going to get cleaned up. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace!